players are used, whether they can maintain the rage. But that's a great little give, and goes reverse LaMelo on the left of it. And we talked about Sunday Detch. Anderson returned to the starting five last week and played a lot more minutes, and they did look a better, more composed team with him out there. Here's Ball, and he's just going for broke from as far out as possible. Blanchfield doing it nice and tough and puts it straight back up and in.
And then got his own look, knocked it down.
Let's get to Brad Rosen as we see trademark LaMelo Ball pass into Ogilvy. Brad, maybe that had an impact on the shot. So 9-all, early stages. Blanchfield not mucking around that time. Quick fire and down for three again. Maybe he can get hot.
Fine, that's what you want to see from him in transition. Head on a swivel, and if your sharpshooter is open, find him.
And Detch, great steal, and takes care with the ball. And he gives Sydney the lead. Get to Brad in a moment, but let's see the response. So from the veteran to the youngster.
As was Kickett.
Yeah.
As you say, one of the greatest shooters, really at any position.
Basketball.
And I think the other thing to consider, oh wow, Boone sends that one packing. Defensive play from Boone coming across from the weak side.
Now, feeding Casper. Great little give to Tate. Tough as they come underneath the hoop.
Confidence now, so he just turned into that one and let it fly, and that's a good sign for Josh Boone.
And that'll hurt for the Hawks, but there's Casper's finding his range at last.
But how many times has he seen this in training over those 2.5 years that nobody knows?
Steal, Tate. Now Casper. Against the shot clock, he was given the warning to the crowd, and he was happy to oblige. Sydney moving again. Oh, Casper snaked his way through brilliantly and ties the scores up.
Smart basketball. That's outstanding half-court execution from the Hawks. Go at that matchup.
Really went at Ball. Casper had help that time, and that opened up a path all the way to the basket. Lays it in for two more.
And just held up an extra moment and allowed Ware to get to the rim.
Really sneaks up on him from behind, and then it ends up being to the advantage of Illawara.
You see they're trying to do it again here, making a real focus of him in these opening couple of possessions.
And that's going to count.
That outside shot here, but just put your head down. You never know what could happen, and he's really good.
And snatched away from Bogut. Oh, LaMelo giving us a little bit of extra flourish, and then just dumps it in the corner. Detch had all the time in the world, and he makes the most of it.
Nightmare.
Scores tight. Depth players are used, whether they can maintain the rage. But that's a great little give, and goes reverse LaMelo on the left, if you don't mind. Melo comes off the screen and just floats one up and down.
That's a great decision, and that's a great shot. He loves that shot. He practices that shot all the time. And
LaMelo. Tate, you can see, picture of concentration, but he couldn't stop him. It was crossed and gone.
Good contest there defensively by Boone. The mismatch with Tate for Boone is being able to stay in front, and he got that done on LaMelo.
Under some duress, kick it. That was run down. LaMelo again, floats it up for Boone, and he turns and off the glass. Nice little kiss there. And he's keeping Illawara with his mates right in this game. He's so sharp and he's unstoppable at his best. He drops that in for two more.
Here's the floater down the other end from Ball. That's well and truly.